3, 2, 1.
What's up, guys? Well, you see we got the garage full of a mess. We were tinkering with the grave digger, but we was going to put this motor and ESC combo in here with the big old Arma 12 turn and the ESC to make it kind of fast. Arma ESC that went with that. But I've been tinkering with this suspension too. We ain't putting the motor in right now because these two screws are already stripped on me right there, and I got to get them out first. So we're just kind of messing around. But I dropped that thing down. Look at that. That's a belly dragger, and it will crawl good, but it gets kind of wonky. It's not a good setup. Just something tinkering around. Look at that thing right there, twisting, just pushing it back. So it was fun to mess with, though. We'll get into that a little more another day. So have you guys seen the new High Trail Ford edition? I predicted that. I'm not sure which video I might have said it in, if not a couple, but I predicted the day that I got that High Trail that they were going to do a Ford version with the front half of that Bronco and make it a pickup truck as well. I knew they were going to do it. But I think it's awesome and everything. But I'm pissed off because they're getting a roll bar and we have to pay $50 for ours. But I didn't look at the price yet to see if they cost more or anything. But I just had to rant about one thing. But other than that, looked pretty good. It's the same truck with a different body and different bumpers and different wheels. But like always, they keep the same stuff. A lot of people are talking about how awesome it is. It has real trim. Well, the Bronco already had real trim. Honestly, they did a better deal by putting stickers on the Chevy version because it's such a small trim. In real life, it would have had to been a really thin piece of trim to not look stupid, and it probably would have broke. So I get the stickers on the Chevys. It makes a lot of sense to me. So anyway, I still would like to have one if I could afford that. We'll worry about that another day. So anyway, I got these 2.2 rims. They don't want to fit on hardly nothing unless they got a wheel extension because they want to rub everything. I don't understand that, but oh well. And I finally got a truck. I can put them on with these little wheel extensions that come off the Venom Creeper. These are kind of specific for the Venom Creeper. So most, like TRX4 I got, if I try to tighten them up, these right here, they're a little too deep. I would almost have to grind a little off because they want to rub the portal right here. So I was just testing with the Ecto so I can get a different look. And yes, they'll work fine here. Gives us a nice wider stance, and we get to run the high racks. I think this is a good truck for it. Time to change the look. So, and of course, let me show you, booyah. Even though we got the Blazer lifted, these wheels looked awesome on here last time I ran it. So we're gonna, these are some of the only wheels I really have that can fit on the TRX4 without a wheel extension, you know, hex extension. They'll fit right on all my trucks. So that's one good thing for Trill. And I think these will without them as well. So all right, we're just having a little fun real quick. I haven't driven these trucks a lot lately, so my High Trail kind of takes all the airtime because that's what everybody wants to watch. When I will play with any other truck, it just doesn't get the views the High Trail gets, which doesn't really matter. I'm doing this for me now, so. No, I don't have any overdrive in this either. But I love playing with this truck. It's fun. I think I can get up my toughest area with the swing set over here. If I don't get them too dirty. Pretty good steering radius. Alright, now we're going to get them dirty. Alright, let's see if I can one-hand the Blazer over there while I film with this hand. I've learned I can actually drive better with my left hand, or right hand I mean, like this, if I'm doing the one-handed driving. Because it makes it seem like my thumb is longer the way it's sitting over here instead of having to reach around the controller. Awful quiet without a sound simulator in it. This is the only one of my few trucks without the Hobby Wing 1080 also. It's my only one of the TRX4s without a 1080 in it. It's got like a 1060, I believe. Oh, I forgot I was supposed to come all the way around and do it again like I did the other truck. Got my diffs locked in right now, so it's a little bit narrower of a turning radius, but not bad. Get the bumper to clear that. I got more ground clearance in this truck. I might actually get up a tighter spot here. Oh yeah, we're going up this. The Ecto is faster when this truck's in first gear. It's way faster actually. And obviously second gear on this is a little faster than that. Probably one of the toughest areas for all my trucks. If you ain't got enough wheel speed, a lot of my trucks have to hit second gear just to get up this little thing, and it don't look like it would be that hard, but trust me, it is. Let's try it slow first. With these tires, we might have a chance. They're looking kind of clean right now. This one has more wheel speed than the other ones, so I think we can do it. Ooh, come on. Oh yeah, nice. So now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go up this thing, turn around and come back down the metal pipes. We're gonna turn around right on this, right here. I don't know how these are set up right now. We're gonna find out anyway. This is a wide truck, so we're gonna have to straddle it. Oh boy. Probably not getting none of this on video, am I? Looks pretty dark. Okay, we'll drag it all the way down. I don't care. We made it. I guess I should have stood up and got the light on that. That was pretty cool actually. And this is just basically a stock other than the lift and electronics, so oops. Alright, come on now. Okay, we got her. We got her. We got her. Oops. It's a bigger step than it looks sometimes. Let me unlock again. This could be a little more dangerous than this truck. Maybe not. So if I don't have that downhill control without that 1080, I still got these way too close together. The bottom's okay, but the top's not. All right. Well, I guess the Ecto definitely has a better CG, front weight, balance, all that stuff, you know. This has dual stage foams in the rear. That probably puts a little more weight in the back as well, because a piece of that's plastic looking, you know. I don't know. Let's head over to the rocks right over yonder. Let's get it done on these rocks. All right, let's hit a few lines over here. See what I can do. This truck's always did pretty decent with these tires on it in the past. Don't lock my diffs. course, knowing the course and you know where you got to goose it at helps. But big girl can do it, of course. I need to get some more work done here real soon. Next chance I get some time off so I can get things done here, we will be getting ready for some company to come over, I hope. You know what, it is a nice day. We're gonna try the harder section right here. Most of the time when I go to do this, I end up getting a big fail out of a lot of trucks. Pretty tough over here. Today, dry weather, somewhat clean tires. I think we got this. Possibly. Get the wheels corrected. The diffs are locked, so it makes it a little harder, but there is a fine edge over here you got to stay on if you want to make it. Oh, my whole front wheel's straight in the air on the other side. There we go. Get the tire up there. Come on. Oh, no. We're all over. All right. Get back on your wheels there. Not having any extra width on there. If I had my wheel extensions on this truck, that would be so much better. There we go. 10mm wheel extensions, I think, is about perfect for these trucks. This one has 0, so. But yet, it still gets across one of the most difficult spots. Just not as gracefully as some would. Alright, let's try the Ecto in that same area. And again, I can't really see my camera with this controller set up, but I don't think we're going to have to. It's going to be badass no matter what. Again, I know where I got to goose it. I would have tried for a nice slow crawl right there, but I already know better. These trucks are complete opposites of each other. I mean, one's so tall and stubby, this one's wide and short. And they both somewhat managed to make the same terrain. Then I get stuck right off the first rock. This one's walking right up the right line this time. I think I got in a spot where I could see it better. And then I looked over there and went off the line, but we'll be okay in this truck. Ecto for the, well, I was about to say win, but definitely a little smoother. As soon as I start to brag about something, that happens though. So maybe not a little smoother. Oh well. It was until I ran my mouth. Let's see about now. Let's just go back. I can't, I'm probably not even pointing at the right crap, sorry. This is a truck that kind of shows you that you can do it without portals, I'll tell you. It gets hung up in a lot of little spots that you don't with portals, but it still goes. I tell you what, there is one line I can hit just perfect through there, and it makes it look a lot better than most of my struggling days in there. But hitting that line just right is not easy. I kind of knew that was about to happen. Oh well. All right. Again, we got another really tough area right here. Not really that tough. And I think this truck here is going to show us it's not tough at all for it. Again, I hit the right line that time because I've done this same run before and it looked horrible. That was straight up luck. I might as well get all the way up this thing while we're at it. Don't know if I got the weight for this right here. I can't remember. Uh-oh. Good save. Try it one more time. I think we can do it. So stay. Oh, if I don't do that, we can have made it. All right, next. Right, here we go. Again, I'd like to thank all of you guys that tune in and watch me just messing around in the yard, you know. It kind of makes me sad sometimes when you see these big channels. They've earned what they got, but when you see someone like, you know, Scale Builders Guild or RC Driver getting the brand new RC sent to them to show us 1 or 2 times and then goes on the shelf, never see it again. Even Scale Builder Guild, Matt was showing his new Ford High Trail, which is awesome, by the way. And he's like, he's gonna have to drive it. He hasn't even drove the Chevy High Trail but once, I think. Let's see if we can make it up this without wrecking like the other one did. Of course we can. All right, I'll still drive one-handed with this one. All right, guys, we're just out here having us a little bit of fun. End of the day to wind down like I normally do, so I hope you guys don't mind the video. Traxxas, why don't you guys send me something? I'll make sure it gets some use. People will see that product a lot because I do the same thing over and over. Just give me another set of tires and we got another video. Yeah, that's what us poor people that can't get stuff sent to us like that, you know. We can't just go out, you know, and also we can't compete with these guys as far as getting views if they're getting products before anyone could even buy them, which is awesome. You know, so they're going to get many, many views right off that, you know. Send me the same truck that you're sending them and I'm going to get a shitload of views too if it's the only way they're going to see this truck. It ain't even being sold, or if it's already on pre-order, stuff like that. You know, these channels get them, which is, again, I ain't complaining. I'm glad for them. It's awesome. The only thing that made me mad was not getting a roll bar on my Chevy truck. Got to pay 50 bucks for it, and then the Ford comes out with one. But I understand it's a Ford. You got to throw in a little extra on the Ford, you know what I'm saying, to make it worth as much as the Chevy. So I know how that works. I'm just teasing, guys. Please like and subscribe. Until next time, peace.